Hey guys, this is the installation video of Marijuana WordPress theme. As you can see, we are on the theme demo, and this is the home page. This section is the header. There you have the booking appointment tagline here, and then below that you have the phone number, and then next to it in the middle section you have the logo, and then you have the social media icons. Below that you have the navigation bar over here, and then you have the slider. The slider is basically have these headlines and description text, and below that you have this learn more button that you can link to a particular page, and then below that you have this first section that has this description text about the company, and then below that you have this small section of different features, and and that you have this patients advocacy, medical marijuana awareness, advanced treatments. So these features can be changed according to your own needs or requirements. And then below that you have these three main features as well: medicines, dispensary, and doctors. These all features can be linked to their own respective pages as well. And then below that you have our product section. There you have all these marijuana related products that you can show over here, and then you have this button that will be linked to the main products page. Below that you have testimonial section, in that you can display random testimonials from your customers. And next to that, at the bottom you have this contact section over here. You have the form here, and then you have this Google map. Below that you have all these contact related details: hours of operation, address, phone number, email address, social media pages, and then at the end, at the footer, you have all these links in the footer. So in this video we'll be learning how to set up this page, which is a home page. And in the next video we'll be learning different other pages as well. As you can see, there are different pages here: medicines, doctors, testimonials, patient verification. So we'll be learning that in a separate video. So let's get started with the theme installation first. So after your purchase, you'll be getting this file. As you can see, you must have downloaded it on your computer. You first have to unzip it on your computer. So we'll do that. Okay, so now you have this folder. Inside that you have these four different folders that are important for the installation. The first one is the contact 7 form code, which is for the home page and for a patient verification form. And then you have this demo content import folder. In that you have all these informations related to the import function. We'll cover that in a bit. And then you have this installation documentation that will be linked to the documentation page. And then you have the main theme files. uh, the main theme file is here, MarijuanaWP.zip, that you need to install. So the first thing we need to do is to install the theme. So for that, quickly head over to your dashboard, and then go to your appearance section, themes, and then click add new. There you can upload the theme, choose file, and then locate the file on your system. For me, it is in this folder, theme files, and then MarijuanaWP.zip. Open it, and then install now. Okay, so the theme is now installed. Sorry, it is uploaded. Now you have to activate it. Okay, so the theme is now activated. Now the first thing we need to do after themes activation, that is the installation of plugins. So first we need to install the contact form plugin. So for that, go to plugins, add new, and then here you can search for it, contact form 7. Install now, and then activate it. In this section we'll be quickly installing all the important plugins that are required to run the theme properly. So we'll do that. We'll do all the uploading and activation of all the plugins in this section. So The plugin is now uploaded. Click on activate button, and then we'll move on to the other plugins installation. Okay, so this one is installed now. Now we need to install the other one, which is the navigation plugin, page navigation plugin. So that the name of the plugin is WP page, WP page navi. Install now. Okay, so it's installed. Click on activate now. And the last one is WooCommerce. If you are going to sell products on your Marijuana WordPress website, if you want to sell products, then you need WooCommerce for that. So for that, we'll be installing the WooCommerce plugin now. Search for it here, WooCommerce, and install now. It might take a lot of time depending on your internet connection speed, but since this is on localhost, it'll take less time. So it is uploaded now. Click on activate, and it will be activated, and it'll take you to the setup page, which is this one. So just click on let's go and proceed with all the options and settings that you want to set. Okay, and I'll just keep it the way it is, or maybe just select some country, United States, maybe, and then currency should be in United States dollars. That should be fine, and then click continue. And okay, and will you be shipping the product? You can obviously select it on your own according to your needs. I'll just keep it unchecked. Okay, and then you can select the payment processors here. If you want to sell it with PayPal, you can select that. If you want to use Stripe, you can do that. I'll just select cash on delivery for this demo purpose only. Click continue, and then create your first product page. Okay, so the plugin is now installed. Our theme is already installed. So what we need to do is to first is what we need to do is to install the home page, and for that we'll click on add new, and then here we'll name it as home, and from here you need to select the home page template, select that, and then just simply click publish, and then go to your settings, and then here you should go to the reading part, and then here you can select the static page, which is the home one that we have just created, a static page, and then select the home one, and then save changes. So the home page is now static, so it should be showing over there now. Let's see, there you go. So it is just basically displaying the core of the home page. We need to fill up all these details in the theme options. As you can see, the logo is here. Here you will have the booking appointment headline, the phone number, and everything else here, the sliders. Everything on the home page can be set in the customizer. For that, go to appearance and click on customize, and then you can set all these different settings over here. As you can see, the first one is header. Here you can set the headline, which is this one, and then the phone number, and then you can upload the logo as well. So I'll just quickly grab the logo from the theme demo, and I'll just save it on my system. Select the image, select files, and then the logo should be there now. Alright, so once you are done with all these settings, as you can see, the social media URLs are here for Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, and LinkedIn. and then you can save and publish. And let's see how the home page looks now. There you go. So the header is now set up correctly, and then you have the slider over here. For that, you can go to the slider settings option. There you have these 6 different slides. Each slide have an image. You can upload the image by going here, and then you can enter the details of the headlines. First slide headline, and then you have the slide description, the button text, the button link, and then you have the second slide. There you can upload the second slide image, and then you can follow up with other details as well. So this is how the slider has to be done. I'll just quickly show you how it should be done by copying the image from here. Okay, save image, and then go back to the customizer. Here you can upload the image, and then upload it, and then here you can basically enter anything. Treatment is rising. Treatments are rising in medical fields. Slide description, I'll just copy it from here actually. Okay, copy that, go back here, and then paste it here. And then in the button you can put anything, whatever you want. I'll just type learn more, and then you can link it as well. You can basically copy the page of that particular slide, and then put the link over here, and then save, publish. There you go. So the first slide is set up correctly. It is showing the URL. Looks like I just pasted the URL in the description, so you can just basically put a small description over here and save it. So this is how um, the slider needs to be set up. And then you have all these different sections which can also be set up in this section: homepage settings, the section 1, section 2, product section, testimonial section, contact section, and everything can be set up in the customizer for the homepage. Or else, if you want to save time, you can also use the demo content export option, import option. And for that you need to install a separate plugin. So for that, we'll go to plugins and add new, and here you can search for a customizer import and export plugin. Yeah, this is the one, customizer export / import one. Install it. Activate it. And then you have to go to appearance and customize. And then you have this last option for export and import. Open that, and then here you can see there's this tab. There's this tab for export function, but we need to import the demo content, and for that, just click on this choose file option here, and then locate the import file, which is in this directory, demo content import. And here you can see it's over here, marijuana-export.dat file. Select that and then open. And then you can basically select this option as well if you want to download all the images from the theme demo. So I'll just select that and then click import. it might take some time, if because it is taking all these images, downloading images from the theme demo, so that might take some time. While it is uploading, we'll okay, it's done. So as you can see, if you go to the homepage of this installation video, we'll see, you can see that it has created all these pages here, and the slider setup is done with other slides as well. And then you have this main section here. Below that you have all these different sections as well: testimonials, contact, and everything else. So all the options that were there in the customizer are now imported with this. And um, and the other one is, if you want to import all the other pages as well, we can do that. We can do that by importing with WordPress importer. So for that, you need to go to your import function, and then click on install now. Here it'll install the WordPress importer exporter plugin. Once that is uploaded or activated in your system, you just click on run importer, and then choose file, and then locate to the XML file in the directory that you have downloaded. For me, it is in demo content import, and then you have this MarijuanaWP.xml file. Open that and then upload file and import. Okay, and then you can select as admin, download and import file attachments, and submit. It might take a while. At times the internet is slow, so that takes some time for all the posts and pages to be imported. All right, so it's all done. Have fun, and the import is completed. Now if you go back to the home page, you will see all those pages. And as you can see, that the menu is not shown here at the moment, so for that we'll go to appearance and then click on menus, and you can see all the pages are here. We'll quickly add all of them. All right, so and then click on add to menu. You can name it whatever you want. I'll just name it as menu 1, and then assign it to primary menu. Check this one, and then save menu. Once the menu is saved, it will be showing on the home page. Let's see. There you go. So the menu is set up correctly. The reason why it is showing the other bar over here, the next row here, is because we have added these disclaimer and privacy policy and other pages here. So you can remove that, and then it'll be showing one bar only here. Alright guys, so this is pretty much it in this homepage setup video. In this one we have learned how to set up the homepage, how to install the plugins, the theme, and how to import the customizer settings and all the posts with the import and export functionality of the WordPress. And in the next video we'll be learning how to set up the other pages. And this is pretty much it guys. Thanks for watching.